Okay, I can do that. Whew, okay, that's good news. Yo, what's going on, Team Twitty? I hope you're all super well. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be dark again. Yep, it's dark. It's 7:11 a.m. We're heading off to training. Let me just make sure I got everything. Phone, wallet, boots. My boots are still a little bit wet from yesterday's session, and I think it's gonna be raining again today. Well, it's kind of like sprinkling. It's not that bad at all, but I tell you what, it is cold compared to Tulsa. Okay, I just walked past a guy who had his window open and he was shirtless doing yoga on the bed. What the? That freaked me out for a second. I don't even know what I was saying. But we're gonna head off to training. What the hell? Why would you have your window open while you're doing yoga? Anyway, Paul's picking me up real soon, so I just need to head off for that. This may be the last session for the week. I know this is like the last session before my agent speaks with the coach, so that should be really interesting to hear the feedback. Maybe we'll sign something after today, maybe we won't. Maybe I'll be asked to stay longer. I really have no idea what's going to happen. Again, all I can do is focus on what I can control, and what I can control is going out there and performing. So that's the aim for today, perform. So getting picked up real soon, man, it's freezing. All right, let's go out there, let's do it. I'm really gonna give it my all today, man. Complete and utter focus, that's all it is. I know if I hold that focus, I should perform. I know if I hold that focus, I'll perform. So I think Paul's pulling up now. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll catch you guys soon. Just arrived. It's raining bad, man. Weather is no good. Luckily, I'm wearing my rain jacket, so it should be all right. Just arriving back from the session. Okay, little bit of news. I don't think it's too much because we don't know. The assistant coach took down my number, but I mean, again, I'm not reading into that at all because it can mean, hey, we want to sign you, or it can mean, hey, I need to let you know that we don't want you. So I'll be speaking with my agent today, but it looks like I should probably find out today. It's tough though because like we played a game and the game only went for about 8 minutes, I want to say. We did possession before that. I killed the possession. My team, we're doing this switching game where you had to get it from one side to the other. And my team, I think we won 30 points to 15 or 30 to 16. So performed very well in that. But then it comes to the game and I mean, 8 minutes I played as a number 10. I feel like I'm gonna speak with the agent and say, look, I've been trialing as a number 10. I think that's how you should kind of market me because I've been doing very well, man. I feel like I'm getting into some very good pockets of space. I'd say my best sessions were last week. This week, I don't think we didn't play a game on the Tuesday we trained, and then today played like 7 or 8 minutes, so it was difficult, but hey, that's just how football is, man. So we should find out a little bit later on. I'll keep you guys updated, but I'm gonna chill out now. And yeah, I should get the news hopefully later on. Right, it shouldn't be too long now. I'd say in about 20 minutes, I'm gonna find out. No, I won't find out, but I'll get an update. And then my guess is in about 5 hours, 6 hours from now, we'll know what's going on. Again, we're just in this sort of waiting period where I really want to know, but time is holding things back. Anyway, that's just how it is. It's frustrating because I'd love to know right now what's happening so I can kind of sort everything out. But the suspense, man, huge suspense for me in real time. For vlog time, you guys only got to wait like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. For me, it's like hours on end of just thinking like, did I do enough? Did I do enough? At the end of the day, I believe I put it all out on the pitch, and I definitely believe I'm up to this level, but I'm not the one that makes the decisions, man. Look, it's not in my hands. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Oh, man. All right, so I spoke with my agent, OPSM, and I didn't get a real update because they haven't spoken with the coach here yet. And apparently that's going to happen in the next, well, it could be the next 15 minutes, or it could be the next 4 hours. I really don't know the situation, and it kind of leaves me waiting again. So I've been waiting since I left training. So 10 a.m. this morning, I've just been sitting there, and I can't help it. Oh, damn. Whoops. That's from rubbing the ball on me. Oh, damn. And I seriously cannot help sitting in there, and my only thought, well, it's not my only thought, but my major thought throughout the day is, I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder what's going to happen. It's putting a lot of stress on me, but I can't help it, man. If this doesn't work out, then I guess, you know what, we're just gonna cross that bridge when we come to it. I feel like I've definitely performed at this trial, but like Matt has said before, sometimes maybe the coach doesn't see, or they're not looking for a foreigner, or they don't have a foreigner spot, whatever it is, sometimes other things come in the way, but at the end of the day, it's the coach's decision. So I got the ball out here, so I'm just gonna do a bit of juggling, simply just to get my mind off things. I can't watch any more YouTube. I'm YouTubed out, I'm computered out, I'm worked out. I just want to have a ball on my feet, man. It's what I love, but I just want to know like now, but we have to wait. We gotta keep waiting. It's just a game, innit? Far out. Okay, hopefully we find out sometime soon. And supposedly there was a chance that we're training tomorrow morning, but I just spoke with Paul and he said that that's not going to happen. And if we don't train tomorrow morning, I'd say today was my last session with them. So, I don't know, we'll see. The other thing I didn't tell you guys is that I said to my agent that I wanted to be marketed at the end of the trial as a attacking midfielder. I've been marketed to teams as a winger and number 10, so 7, 10, 11. But I feel like this trial I really performed as a 10, and that's where I really feel I can add the most value to this team. So hey, that's what I said. We'll see. By no means am I cutting my options down by saying that. I just think that if the agency, because they're not here, they don't see the sessions. If they said, yeah, like you should sign him as a winger, and he goes, well, he hasn't played winger, then everything's out of sync. Whereas if they say, yeah, like you've seen how he's done as an attacking mid, then they go, you know what, we have. But we'll see, man. Oh, time. Man, you know I love a good wall, and look what I found. I mean, it's not amazing, but hey, a wall's a wall, bro. Oh, this is sick. Stop that. Just got a call saying call me, or a text saying call me from the agent. Let's go. Okay, I can do that. Whew, okay, that's good news. Alright, I'll call you again after training tomorrow. Alright, speak to you soon, bye. Oh, okay, it's like, how would I describe it? It's like, because I don't want to give it all away and I don't want to say too much. Basically, they like me, but like they still want to see a bit more, I guess. They want, like, I don't exactly know. All I know is that they like me. And I guess that's it. Like, even for me to try and put into words what exactly it is, I don't know, I couldn't tell you. We'll know a lot more after training tomorrow. It keeps going on, man. That's how it is, but hey, that's some good news. Whew, what a night it's been. A lot of talking between different people, myself, my agent, Dad, Lucy, everyone's kind of in the loop of what's going on. So by no means is the deal secured at all. I think, look, it was a good conversation, but tomorrow I'll be speaking with the coach after the session, and then that will give me a much clearer idea of what's going to be happening over the next few weeks, man. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. I'll just be going there to training and making sure that I perform on the field when I get off the field. I have a few points that I definitely want to hit in this conversation that I have written down. I've kind of rehearsed it a little bit because I don't want to miss something and then 20 minutes later after I've spoken with him go, oh, I wish I said that. That's the worst feeling, man. But as far as I know, after that conversation tomorrow, we should know a lot more about where the club is at and whether they want me or not. or whether they just want to see more of me, or I don't know, but the signs are it's positive, they like me, they're just a little bit on the fence, I'd say. So I just gotta go there tomorrow, I gotta perform and show, hey, I can perform. I can be a player that can help this team. So that's kind of been my night, looking over that a lot. A lot is going on and it's very important. Sorry that I haven't been updating you guys, but I'm focusing a lot on my career because, again, this is probably one of the biggest trials in my career. And if I can nail this down, that's amazing. If not, it's not so great, but we keep going. We focus, what can we do today? Today's nearly over, so I can go to bed soon. But then what can we do tomorrow? The first focus is have a good training session. That's the main focus for tomorrow. And then when the training session is over, we focus on what I can do next. But I'm gonna brush my teeth and head off to bed. Right, the time has come. I'm heading off to bed. I'm not feeling so great. And it's nothing to do with water. I've had probably, I wanna say over at least 2.5 liters today, so don't at me. But my guess, I don't know, I think it might be cigarette smoke coming in through the vent. That could have something to do with it, or it could just be I'm getting a headache. Regardless of how I feel tomorrow, I just need to push through the session. I believe it's the last one for the week. I can't not go tomorrow, and if I need to have a bit of Panadol, that's what I'm gonna do, because it's a huge session, man. So it's a shame that I have a headache now, but I'm really hoping I should be fine in the morning. I'll just keep telling myself that, play mental trick on my brain, and I should be fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I need the sleep, man. What time is it? 9:54. Bit earlier tonight. Hopefully I'll get to bed early and not just kind of stay up in bed. So that's gonna be that. Team Tweet, I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit Jenny. I'll see you around the street.